So apparently, you guys have quite enjoyed a video I did quite a while ago about Rufus and how you could burn ISO files with it. Like, you guys pretty liked it. Also, it got quite some views, so we're gonna do something like that today. But today, instead, we're gonna be using a different software, which is actually quite more user friendly and more beginner. So if you're new to like operating systems and stuff like that, this is just for you. So today, I've actually never used this software. Today we're going to be testing and reviewing Etcher. Etcher. I think I'm saying Etcher right. I'll write the name on screen. It's also on the title, so you guys should probably know it. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so firstly you're going to want to open your file explorer right here. Let me just clean up a couple stuff here. Yeah, okay. So you want to go to a website called Etcher.io. Etcher.io. Now this will redirect you to a different link actually. You can actually just type in this link. Link is going to be in the description below. And basically, this is software we're gonna use. It's gonna attempt to auto detect your operating system here. So there's a variety here. We have Mac OS and also for Linux. Here we go. So this appears to be. It says portable there. So I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Is this also kind of similar to Rufus, where there's no installation? It's just a portable program. If it is, it's like, I want to like make a USB drive with like every software you need. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So Balena.io/etcher/ and also I just want to note again, I've never used this software before and I'm really excited to use it because there's been quite some good reviews with it. And apparently it's, as you see, it's 1, 2, free. What I like also is that it is open source. That's really important so that you don't have to pay any money. First, there's Etcher Pro. That kind of makes me confused, but if it's open source, then there's a pro version. And there's also a GitHub link, which is another point to open source, so I'm kind of confused with this, but we'll look into that later on. Let's just hit that download button. Okay, keep. Sometimes Windows Defender or Chrome or whatever, sometimes anything could just give a false warning, but since I did do my research on this, I am 100% confident this is not a virus. Then you could just hit that keep button right there, and yeah. So my internet is, if you didn't know by now, then you're probably new to this channel. It's really bad. So time lapse. Alrighty, so we're basically done. It just takes so long once it's like done downloading and it just freezes right there. So what I'm gonna do is I actually checked this. This is kind of disappointing. It's a setup, so I'm really confused right now how it's gonna be portable. Maybe it doesn't do any program file stuff. Maybe it's nothing in registry, but it expands itself. That's my guess. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna drag this onto my desktop. Right now we don't even need this Chrome page now, so let's head over to our downloads and take our Etcher setup right here. Okay, here we go. So without further ado, let's start this up. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I mean, I'm so stuck to Rufus, I really don't know if I could do this. But from like the videos I saw, and I did see like 1 or 2 just to like get a small sense of what I'm doing, the graphics like UI was really cool. Okay, so I have to admit, it's done setup already. So like, wait a second. Oh, okay. this is a shortcut. So let me just see where this is. Okay, properties. Sorry if I blank out the screen right now. Nope. It's in app data. Local. Okay, so yeah. That was a really, so what I think is I'm actually going to keep this software because I'm really enjoying this so far. So UI is pretty nice. Let's compare to Rufus for a second. And I'm not saying Rufus is any worse because, let me just hit that admin privileges. I'm not saying Rufus is any worse yet because I've never tested this out. But you can see the UI definitely has quite a difference. Now, I do not see from right now any extra settings. Like here we have so many different settings. I mean, we can select the disk and it actually like downloads React OS or Grub or like these stuff. Okay, so it actually can download that, but here, like you gotta flash from URL separately. Also, we have advanced and like formats here, which I personally love. I mean, if your device you're worried about a bad block, I think I've seen that you could check that with Etcher for bad blocks, but still, I'm just saying here. Rufus is more advanced, and if you're more familiar with operating systems, and honestly, I know this sounds unrelatable, but if you're experienced with Linux in its entirety, just like practicing, like, and also like booting, like, just have a little practice with Etcher first, as it has a more UI friendly, and then just move on to this. It's not that big of a leap. It's, yeah. But, okay, let's just move on with this. Let's flash from a file. Oh, gosh, okay. We're gonna have to blank that out. Sorry. Okay, so, small problem. I recently did a live stream, which you can check out top right now, and I actually needed quite some storage so that I could install the operating systems, but then, Vlad, why don't you just install one of those? I just thought of that while recording. It's just my favorite take, okay. I really like elementary OS, let's go with that. Okay, good. Now select our target. Wait, let me just get that clicking sound on mic. There we go. $4 USB stick stuck onto the test. Got it from my local dollar store. I actually did. It's kind of surprising on the quality. I mean, I had more expensive USB sticks die faster than this USB stick. So, $4 USB stick. Okay. Now we're getting a little off topic. Now, what you have to do right now is, okay, so what you have to do right now is you gotta select the specific drive, okay? So say you have multiple USB drives plugged in onto, like, imagine you have like a workstation or something, and you have multiple USB sticks stuck in. I'm gonna warn you right now, you go on with this, your USB is gonna be wiped. If you don't know what you're doing, back up everything from a USB drive. I don't have anything important on my USB drives because I often wipe the USB drive with a new operating system. I just keep on flashing it on and on because I like test out operating systems and boot them up. So if you have anything important like pictures, okay, I'm not responsible about that. It's gonna wipe the drive. It's gonna be permanent, okay? So get that backed up, okay? Last warning. Get it all backed up. You heard it from me. You can't blame me if you lost your lifelong amount of family pictures because you decided to format the drive. So, moving on. Now you are confident there's nothing in here. I actually had to format this anyway. It wasn't partitioned properly and it didn't have a disk letter. So we have our elementary OS 5.1. We selected our generic flash drive and flash. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing here. Yeah, this is really disappointing. We don't get to, okay. It just opens up a CMD. It asked me to allow a command prompt. So, let's up over Rufus again. And this is, I know, a lot of admin privileges. Okay, wait. So, this is a problem I have with Etcher right now. So, you can choose here. Let me just select a USB drive right here quickly. Just, oh gosh, come on. I don't want to like bleep out all of this. Okay, lucky me. So, say we have Windows 10 right here. Okay, I selected a random one. You can select, like, you can select the partition scheme, that's one. And two, you can select the target system. Right now, because this isn't Linux, this is Windows, it's actually a little different. But my point is, you can choose from BIOS or UEFI. So I'm really disappointed with that, because there's a lot of situations where I have to work with devices which are non-UEFI, and 99% sure this is going UEFI. So, I don't know, fingers crossed that it's not. I mean, how does it control that? Because if there's no option like that, this is the thing. This is what I mean by taking the jump from Etcher to Rufus. Rufus is more advanced, but it has so much more capabilities that that's a downside about Etcher. So, right now, I would rather Rufus. I'm comfortable with it. You gotta be comfortable with formatting a USB drive and like everything. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, you gotta actually get the ISO files. So, I really didn't talk about that. I should really talk about that right now. I hope you guys didn't leave yet if you guys were questioning that. Now, the ISO file is actually really important. Without it, you cannot install the operating system because you do not have the operating system. For every single operating system, it's pretty different. For most Linux distributions, it's pretty similar. You could either torrent or download it from the web, easily like that, and you get that ISO file and you burn it onto USB, do it on a VM. I mean, I have a whole virtual boxing series. Now, it's not actually boxing. I mean, we're using a software called VirtualBox, but oh gosh, why? I don't know why, but I keep on getting off topic, but let's ignore that. And let's move on. So, we are 89% done. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little busy. Yeah. Shout out to Jonah, it's so cool, and Donson for links to their channel in the description below. They're close friends. Okay, so we are done. Oh, that's pretty cool. It validates it. That's something Rufus doesn't have. Should I add that to the points? I don't know. I think it really balances out. Right. I think it really balances out with the point score. I mean, Etcher is more beginner friendly and it validates, while Rufus is non-beginner friendly but has so much more capabilities, and it works with almost any system. I say almost any because, well, I don't want to be lying to you because I'm not 100% sure. But it works with so much devices. Like, you can choose from BIOS or UEFI, which is really that, like, ending right there. Apparently, we are done flashing. Okay. So now, I told you my concern that this will not be proper because, like, yada yada yada, long story short, it could be booting UEFI, not BIOS. So, let's yeet this thing out. Yeah, my OBS is running, so what? Okay, that's definitely normal. Okay, that's also definitely normal. I hate it. Okay, you know what? Flip. So, let's hop over our file explorer. Okay, our disk is completely gone. Okay, let's go to partition manager. Because it doesn't even...
Bruh.
Okay. That might be a problem. So, as you can see here, we have quite a problem as our disk does not have any media. Therefore, it's on File Explorer. Therefore, we have nothing to eject. Okay. So, I don't blame Etcher for this. I really don't. Okay. Oh, gosh.
Bruh.
Really? It just partitions it like that? That's really disappointing. They just did their own partitioning system. That's why it wasn't showing. But they just make a 3 megabyte. What is this? I'm just confused. I mean, I'm just so confused. Life's just confusing, isn't it? Quote by me. Okay, just look at this. Look, this is all there is. Okay. There's a boot and there's EFI. EFI. There's just grub files, but you're kidding. This is all. 3 megabytes of data is all there is on this. Holy cow. I was actually about to give Etcher a really good review, but now I am pretty skeptical. Let's take this out. Plug it back in. Maybe Windows is lying to us. No. My life was a lie. I thought Etcher was good. You guys told me it was good. Dang. I mean, so they partitioned it so that there was 2.66 megabytes on that partition. And I have like 15 gigabytes. It should be 16 bits. 15 gigabytes on this USB flash drive itself. We could see 14.64 gigabytes is just going nowhere. Come on. I mean, I thought this was going to be a friendly tutorial and a review. Now this has become a rant. Okay. Let's close everything. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Okay. We're going to try booting it onto a laptop right here, which is currently not in use. I don't think it even has a hard drive in it, but yeah, it's a small project I'm working on, so yeah, we're just gonna try booting up to the flash drive right there. So BRB. Power this on, boys and girls. Come on, boot. Come on. Okay. Benefit of the doubt here. Oh gosh. Okay. I was completely wrong. As the moment we are speaking here, we are booting up to elementary OS. Confusion. Oh yeah, also I unplugged my modem. So we have no internet there. You guys can see. Okay. So, okay. From state of confusion, from enjoyable patience to a rant to a state of confusion, this is where we have landed. Yeah, we are booting to elementary OS, right? I just want to see this post. I mean, it is posting. Wait, it already posted. I mean, like, gets into like the environment. setup environment. Yeah, we're pretty good there. So, like always, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Yeah, I'm just really tired today. I really don't know what I'm saying. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry I just made life confusing. And here's my quick overview on Etcher and whether you should use Rufus or Etcher. I might make a video in the future on more detail, but long story short, for beginners or for people who might not know all the settings yet in Rufus. Oh no, I just opened Edge. I hate this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we get the admin. And comparing both of these right here. Yeah, we've completely booted up into the environment. So both are okay. Why is... Oh yeah, Edge is just being annoying. Okay. So, my personal standpoint, I would rather Rufus. Look, I'm not saying the UI is bad. They actually did. Etcher actually made a really good job on that. But personally, I would rather something like Rufus where you could choose UEFI or BIOS and list USB hard drives. I don't know if it can do it here. Also, how it gives a state of confusion to people who go into like partition manager. I mean, a 3 megabyte partition, I was starting to worry my flash drive was failing. That would be 2 in like 2 months. I already got 1 loss, but yeah, pretty surprising. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget, hit that subscribe button with the bell notifications icon. And don't forget, smash your screen to smash that like button. Like, you gotta, like, hit it hard. That didn't sound right. Okay. And I will see you guys next time. Really, I have had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this as much as I had making this. Why am I overextending this? Okay, I'm just gonna say bye. Bye-bye, y'all.